Hello, Micro Squad, Geek Gym. We have our Spider-Man villains workout today. Now, if you saw the TikTok, it's only 5, technically 6 moves, because 1 you have to do on both sides. Your props today. I have 2 5-pound weights and a 15-pound bar. You are more than welcome to go to 2 3-pound weights and then 15, 20, 25. You can even go 8 to 10, depending on what you choose. I'm using the Bala equipment. You don't have to use those. Again, you can always find household items that weigh a little bit more to use for these. Now, I'm going to run you through the moves real quick. And we're going to do this Tabata style, but only 4 rounds. So it's only going to be about a 20-minute workout. First up, we got lizard climbers. So if you saw the TikTok, we are just reordering them. Lizard climbers is in a plank. Now you're just watching, don't do. You're gonna step 1 foot out to the side of your hands, lift your chest, bring it back, and then switch sides. All you're doing just to open up in those hips. Nice little warm up. From there, you're gonna stay in your plank. You're gonna do Goblin Hops. So you're gonna step your feet, both feet up, lift the hands, and then jump it back. Pretty simple, right? Now, if you need a modification, if the hopping is just not in your game plan today, step 1 foot, then the other foot, lift the hands, lift the chest, then 1 foot, 1 foot. You can always walk it back. Now we have some side planks. I'm gonna give you a couple options for them. You're gonna be on one hand, and you're gonna stagger the feet. I'm going to take that bottom leg and my top hand and crunch it in. So you have this little crossbody crunch while you're stabilizing. Don't worry, I'll show you all these moves again as we do it. I'll be doing it with you. If that is not in your game plan today, take your hand to a wall and do this from the wall. Step out from the wall a bit, lower your hand, and work from the wall. You can even use a chair. I did not bring a chair in. But you can work from a chair, a couch, something that doesn't move, a countertop a little bit lower. Taking what feels right for your body. We'll do the one side and the other. Then we'll do the Ock Arms. So you're going to take your lighter weights. And you're going to make an X and a Y. So opening up at a diagonal. Basically what you're doing. You're creating an X. It could look like a Y. But that's why I call them X's and Y's. Opening up. Just from here, arms stay straight the whole time. 5 pounds is going to feel a little fun. Again, modify where you need to be, where you're feeling today. Then with your weight, this is the heavier medium weight, you're going to do a clean and press. So you're going to take that little hinge in the hips, pull the bar up to your shoulders, and then press it above your shoulders, overhead, and then reverse it. So you're doing this little hip hinge to push the hips and push the weight up. Getting a little momentum, so that's Sandman's clean and press. Okay, that's enough jibber jabber for today. We're gonna start off. We got 1 minute to prepare, so workout starts in 1 minute. Grab your weights, grab some water. Remember, take a modification where you need it. It is 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. It goes by fast, so I'm not gonna give you an active recovery today. If you do feel like getting an active recovery, you are more than welcome to hold a plank or do some air squats. Your choice is not what I'm doing today. 30 seconds to start. Get ready. We are meeting in a plank to start. We got those lizard climbers, okay? So maybe roll those shoulders back and down, move the neck around, make your way slowly to the ground. It's going to be fun, squad. Geek Gym, I know, we're just going to honor all those villains. They did so well in Spider-Man No Way Home. Okay, meet me in that plank. Lizard climbers. We go in 3, 2, 1. In that solid plank, step 1 foot to the outside of the hands. Lift the chest, bring it back. Step it forward, lift the chest. You're sinking in just a little bit. You are already halfway through this move. You're going to hang out in your plank in 3, 2, 1. Hanging out here. You can hang in the plank or just rest. We have Goblin Hops. You're going to step the feet or jump the feet into that low squat position in 3, 2, 1. So hop it forward, lift the chest, lift the hands, jump it back. When you jump it back, do not let your hips drop. I want you to keep your plank. I don't want you to hurt your back. Maybe you're just stepping, lifting. You have 3, 2, 1. Come on up for a quick second. Remember, this is the side plank one. We're doing back to back. Take the wall, countertop, or floor. In 3, 2, 1. So I have my right hand down, left hand to the head, crunching, knee to elbow. You're like, holy crap. This is quite villainous. I know. This is Electro's side plank crunches. They create electricity. They create heat in the body. We rest in 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch to that left side. Or if you did the other side, totally fine. We go in 3, 2, 1. Lift it up, bottom leg. So my left knee to right elbow. Crunch in. Spicy. Kind of electric, right? I thought it was just so fitting for him. Whew. Open. Crunch it in. We rest in 3, 2, 1. Remember, if that was challenging, take it up to a wall, take it up to the countertop. Okay, grab those weights. We got Ock Arms. You're gonna stand up nice and tall. Soft bend in those knees, roll those shoulders back. We go in 3, 2, 1. Starting at the center, open one arm low, one arm high, slowly controlled back in. Opening, close. Whew. We're halfway done with this. The arm going up, I know, it feels it the most. We're gonna grab that beam, that heavier weight. In 3, 2, 1. Good job. Sandman. That clean and press. And we're gonna thrust in those hips in 3, 2, 1. Hinge, thrust, and lift. Up. You can give it a little bit of a deadlift to get a bit more momentum in this one. I'll give that to you. Almost done. We rest in 3, 2, 1. You have 45 seconds of a recover. And then we start from the top. So that was 1 down, 3 to go. Not so bad, right? Not so bad. Like it hasn't. The only villainous thing is probably those side planks. I know. You are going to meet me in that lizard climb. 20 seconds left. Grab some water if you need it. Maybe stretch something out. Swap out your weights if you need something a little bit lighter or heavier. You choose. Remember those modifications. Maybe you're trying one this round. You went, okay, it's too much the first round. Don't worry. We hit that plank. Starting off with those lizard climbers in 3, 2, 1. 1 foot forward, lift the chest, sink into those hips a little bit. This is the one you can sink into the hips. It's the goblin. You don't want to sink into those hips. You want to use those quads, those glutes to keep you steady. We rest in 3, 2, 1. Option here to hold that plank. Maybe down dog it. Your choice, but we start Goblin Hops in 3, 2, 1. Hop it forward. Lift that chest up. When you hop up, I want you to think like you're on that glider. He needs a lot of core and a lot of lower body strength to keep him up and balanced on that glider. My legs are burning. I don't know about you guys. Whew. Hit that plank. Good. Rest. Side plank. Take a modification if you need it. I think I'm going to take a wall today. One hand down, top hand behind the head, bottom leg, bend and crunch in. If you're using that wall, press out of it. Maybe lower and angle yourself just a teensy bit more, just to give yourself the challenge. Twisting and opening. We rest in 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch those sides. Remember, angle yourself down if you're up against that wall. Give yourself that challenge in 3, 2, 1. Bottom leg, top elbow, twist and crunch. Open it up. Top leg is stabilizing you. You're using that oblique to crunch in and twist. Twist. Open. Crunch. Almost there. Rest in 3, 2, 1. Grab those Doc Ock weights. We go in 3, 2, 1. Open up. Think of those big arms that Doc Ock has. I want you to control them though. Don't let them have a mind of its own. Use the muscles. Engage through that back, through those shoulders. You control the arms. They don't control you. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. Sandman. We are flying through it. We're about halfway done. We go in 3, 2, 1. Hinge. Press. I picked this move because I just thought this is what Sandman does. He probably just lifts people up and throws them around. It's kind of hard to pick a move that represents sand. Rest it down. Good job. Halfway done. It was tough. It was tough. I don't know how you guys are feeling. I filmed another workout before this. I'm getting tired. 30 seconds left. Water. Maybe stretch something out. Maybe you're like, okay, that wall's feeling pretty easy with those side planks. I'm going to go down to a chair. So grab a chair, make sure it's not moving, press it up against something, and use that. We start in 15 seconds. Back into that lizard climber. 10 seconds left. Meet me in that plank. We are starting off. Alternating it out in 3, 2, 1. Step 1 foot forward. Lift that chest. My left side is definitely a little bit tighter than my right. Oh. How are we feeling? Feeling a little invincible right about now? We rest in 3, 2, 1. Good. Maybe hold that plank here. Breathe. Goblin hops in 3, 2, 1. Hop it forward. Lift those hands. Even if you're just stepping it back and just hopping it forward, that is totally fine. Maybe it's just walk, walk, lift. Take it at your pace. Whew. Maybe you alternate between them. We rest in 3, 2, 1. Whew. Electro. Not liking these this much. We're going to bring that hand to the wall in 3, 2, 1. I'm starting off with my left side this time. Bottom leg, top elbow, crunch it in, twist. Open up, crunch it and twist. How are we feeling? We rest in 3, 2, 1. Whew. That last one was a little wonky. Didn't get my full energy yet. Right hand's going to come to that wall. We twist in 3, 2, 1. Crunch it and twist it. I loved how they portrayed Electro in No Way Home. That was much better than his first iteration. Ditch the blue paint. We rest in 3, 2, 1. Doc Ock Arms. I mean, Doc was just classic, though. Doc Ock Arms. Here we go. Open it up. Harness the power of the sun in the palm of your hand right here. Open it up. Yes. Slowly close. Halfway. Guys, there's one more round after this. You're going to grab that weight in 3, 2, 1. Swap out for that heavier weight. Maybe you're like, okay, that weight's not doing it for me. You're just hanging with those light ones. It's totally fine. Sandman, here we go. Hinge, press, clean and press. Draw that belly button in towards the spine. Yeah, there you go. We got 5. We rest in 3, 2, 1. One more round. One more. We can do it. 4 isn't so bad. We could go for 4 Spider-Man movies, right? Maybe 4 times over. I'm gonna grab some water. I want you guys to leave in the comments who your favorite villain is. I'm curious. I don't really know if I have a favorite villain, maybe more actor-wise. Not too sure. 10 seconds left. Last round of this villain's workout. Meeting me in that plank, lizard climbers in 3, 2, 1. Step that foot forward, reach it. Sink those hips down just a little bit more. It should look like a lizard. Here we go. We rest in 3, 2, 1. Okay, rest for a second. Goblin hops. I'm gonna take this one a little bit faster. Challenge yourself for this last one. Here we go. Jump it forward, lift up. Plant those feet, squeeze that core. Don't let the hips drop as you jump back. Whew. Almost done. We rest in 3, 2, 1. Electro. That's probably my least favorite right now. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Bottom leg, crunch it in, twist. Open it up, press out of that left shoulder. Open. I'm on fire. We rest in 3, in 2, and 1. Does it feel like these villains just jump in? Spider-Man does all this training. Whew, villain training's hard. Right hand. Here we go. Last side. If you're like me, you're counting down those moves. You got 2 more left. Top leg stays straight. Crunch it in. Open it up. Rest in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Ock Arms. We go in 3, 2, 1. One arm low, one arm high. Open it up. Beautiful job, squad. Come on, Geek Gym. We got this. Woo! So good. We rest in 3, 2, 1. Last move. Using those weights, or that heavier weight if you can. Sandman finishing strong. This was the saddest story. Hinge. Let's go. Press. Hinge. Press. Keep that core engaged. Stay strong for the last 5. We rest in 3, 2, 1. Fantastic job, geeks, Geek Gym, Villain Squad, Micro Squad, whatever you identify as. I hope you enjoyed this workout. If you're looking for a little bit more, please check out Master of the MystiCORE. It is on our website. It is completely free. It's an entirely Marvel-based core program that takes you through step-by-step to build you that core strength. We also have a Geek Gym membership, $12 a month. You can find all of our workouts with their curated playlist. I know a lot of you asked for the playlist. We cannot do that here on YouTube due to copyright. So please go and check that out. And we will see you next time on the Micro Squad.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching the Micro Squad. Please don't forget to subscribe, check out some of our other videos, and check out our on-demand classes. They are on our website, themicrosquad.com, and we'll see you next time.